Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I have a good video that you can do to help strengthen up the lumbar spine and through the hip area. And it's going to be a short video, so we're just going to get started right away. You can use props at any time. We are going to start in our turtle pose or diamond pose. So what you're going to do is, instead of bringing your feet clear up like you would in a butterfly pose, you're going to have them out in more of a diamond shape. And then you're going to lean on down as far as you can and come to your breath. The breath is very important in yoga. You can stay here, or if you'd like a little bit of a challenge, you can bring your arms underneath, palms facing up, and then bring your head down just as far as you can. And breathe in and out through your nose. Relaxing through the neck, the jaw, the shoulders, navel to spine. Clearing your mind, thanking yourself for taking this time out for you before starting your day. And then flip the palms over, looking down at the mat. Just gently come all the way up. And you're going to bring your knees up here and just hug onto your knees, tucking the chin. Just a few breaths here. Now from here, you're going to bring your hands out in front of you and gently, inch by inch, come down on the back and readjust on your mat if you need to, but just going really slow. Navel to spine, gradually come down using the core strength. So you'll have your hands flat on the mat. Really melt the shoulders down away from your ears into the mat, and then bring your heels up close to the glutes to get ready to come into your bridge pose. What we're going to do is tuck the tailbone under, and then you're gently lifting your legs up, pressing through the glutes, the thighs, your quadriceps, really pressing through with the glutes to really help strengthen through the lumbar area. Press the knees together as tight as you can. Press up even more. Breathing. And then gently, again, inch by inch, work your way back down until you're all the way melted completely into the mat, pulling the shoulders away from your ears, and curl the tailbone back up into your bridge pose. If you need to support this bridge pose with a block, just feel free to set it under the hip area and the tailbone. This time I want you to lift the right leg way up and just point and flex. Make sure your knee on the left leg is coming in. Don't let your leg fall open. Round through the ankle and point and flex. Point and flex before bringing your knee back down and staying up like this. Like I said, if you need to support it with the block, support, because then we're just going to switch the opposite leg, pushing up from the glutes, pressing and flexing into the foot, or rotating through your ankle. Again, make sure your knee on the right side is coming in this time, before gently bringing the foot back down and gently come all the way down. And then you're going to pull your knees into your chest. Come to your breath, breathing in and out of the nose, or in the nose and out your mouth. Let's rock side to side here. Now we're going to come back into that bridge pose, so bring your feet back down. And then gently roll the tailbone under once again, palms facing up. Melting the shoulders into the mat. There shouldn't be any strain on your upper body. And then gently push up once more through the glutes, all the way up. And maybe pulse here, contract. A couple more times. And then rest. You can come up on your toes, pressing up even more through your glutes before coming back down gently, inch by inch. Again, you can bring your knees into your chest and rock. And then bring your hands flat. Let's bend your knees over to one side. Take a few breaths here. And then bring the knees up and let's bend them up to the other side. Breathing. And then bring your knees up. And then you're going to take your hands behind your thighs and roll on up. And we're going to swing our legs around to come into tabletop. Now from here, to help loosen through the back, even the lumbar area, since we did a little bit of a out on the spine and the back there, we want to loosen up a little bit. So you're going to drop your stomach down. Roll back through the shoulders, looking straight ahead into your cow. Breathe in. Exhale into that cat. Really pressing into the fingertips to take the weight off the wrists. Inhale, cow. And exhale. And then let's bring our right foot next to that right hand as we slide down into our cricket pose, keeping the hips level with the mat. If your knee is coming back, then go ahead and push your foot with your back foot. Go ahead and bring your knee up a little bit so your knee is over the ankle. Breathing. Feeling a nice stretch through the hip area, the top of the thigh on the opposite foot. One more breath here. And then come back up, bring the hand back around, and then let's drop that foot and slide it over to the left hand into your reclined pigeon. Sliding back through the hips, and bring your hand to your foot, and the other hand to your knee, and take a back bend here as far as your neck and your back allows. You can stay here, or you could even bring this and bring your hands in front of you, or you can come completely down, resting your head on your hands. This takes 5 cycles of breath here. Feel your breath to the bottom of your stomach. Let gravity take its course to help you relax. Relax through your shoulders. Again, relaxing the jaw and the facial muscles. And then gently come back up. We'll come back into tabletop. We'll take a couple more rounds of cat and cow here. So keeping that weight on your fingertips. You're going to inhale as you drop your stomach down, curl the tailbone up into your cow. And exhale into cat. Inhale, drop in your stomach. And exhale. Navel to spine. Really pulling up through the belly button area. Really pull up to even round through your shoulders more. And then move the left hand to the center and bring your left foot beside and slide down on the back leg, on the right leg, keeping that knee over the ankle and breathing. Really pressing your knee into the shoulder for stability. Feel a nice stretch on the inner thigh of your left leg, and a nice stretch on your thigh and inner thigh of your right leg. Pressing back through the shoulders, navel to spine. You'll notice one area might be tighter than the other area or other side. And then go ahead and bring that left hand back and slide the left foot behind your right hand. Or we'll take that arch here into our reclined pigeon. Place one hand on the foot, one hand on the knee, and arch back. Or again, you can just come to your hands by your heart space in prayer position. Or you can take that fold all the way down. For comfort on your lumbar spine, if it has been sore, I would come all the way down and just relax. Couple more breaths here. Really feel the effects on your body. And then slowly come back up. Come back into a table just for a moment before sitting your booty on your heels. We're gonna take a rabbit pose here real quick. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna come up and grab your heels with your hands, really rounding through the whole back, around that whole spine, all the way down, from the top to the bottom. Really pushing through the lumbar spine area before coming back down, and we'll take child's pose here. You can open your knees up as wide as you would like, big toes together, and then gently come on down. For this, I like to keep my knees more together for more stability on the spine, and come all the way down and have your arms out in front of you, elbows on the mat. Now let's walk our fingertips forward so you feel these elbows rise up. Take 2 breaths here. And then gently lifting the head. Walk your hands towards you. And you can stay seated on your knee or come into your easy pose, whatever you would like. I want to thank you for joining me for this short video for the lumbar spine strengthening. And I hope to see you on the mat real soon. Let's close with a chant of Om one time, or inhale and exhale. Bring your hands together at your heart. Breathe in. Thumbs up to the third eye. Exhale or Om. Namaste. Everybody have a beautiful day. I'll see you next time.